Guys, today I want to talk about what I do and what changed after I started treating people as a part of nature. And what do I mean by that? I mean by that before I had this attitude, I tried to understand people. Why is he doing that, But I one day realized that humans, just as much as rocks, are just part of nature. And like bears catch fish, and sharks eat fish, and wolves eat deers. Just people just move in a certain way. And you could seek for a deeper explanation. For instance, why is the bear eating the fish? You might think that, but first you have to accept the fact that the bear is actually eating the fish, right? So, before I had this whole attitude, when I meet a person, I would try to understand why he's doing that way. But now I just sort of acknowledge them as they are. And it has been so much easier for me after that happened. Because it's like, let me give another metaphor. Like, if it's raining, what do? Like, you put an umbrella on, right? But I see a lot of people getting mad at the rain. But you being mad at the rain won't change anything, would it? So you could either put on an umbrella, or go through the rain, or wait for it to stop. But sitting there and getting mad at it will not change the status, would it? So I have that in my mind about rains, and I found out, humans are a part of nature, which means they're no different from rains. And when I see a new person or someone acting some way, I treat them as if I train a rainy day, right? You could either put on an umbrella, wait until it's gone, or just go through it. But one thing you can't do is, you can't do it, but it's not going to change anything. It's that getting mad about the fact that it's raining. So, yeah, that's what I wanted to share. And this video as well is going to get copyrighted. The video before got restricted. I don't care anymore. So this is going to be once again copyrighted. And I know it's going to be the same 300 guys who are going to watch it. So I've decided that I'm just going to add the things up. I have absolutely no intention in getting any bigger. I'm happy with you guys completely. So grateful that you guys comment, like 10 people. So I decided that, at first, you guys know, like, if you guys are one of the OG viewers, back in the days, I was like, okay, I'm gonna do a vlog, I'm gonna do this and that. But I found out, I got you 300 people. I don't need any of them more, so I'm fine. And so what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna put in all the information I want to say in one video, and 300 people, you guys are gonna watch it. So as you guys know, how's the bulk going? It's going amazing. I've gained around 2 pounds, I think. Or not 2 pounds, 2 kilos, which is approximately 5 pounds. So every week I'm aiming to gain 3 pounds. About the end of this whole 6-week program, I'm gonna be 20 pounds heavier. which is approximately 8 point something kilos. And it's going well. It's going as planned. One thing that I do keep in mind is my source of food is not that healthy. Usually instant noodles, ramen. So I try to fix that, but it's really hard for me. Yeah, what other thing happened? And I'm doing well at the gym and working. Tomorrow I'm going back to my parents' house. And we're gonna have Chinese New Year, Korean New Year, and yeah. That's all I wanted to share. Yesterday, I actually thought about, so I've said it a lot in this channel, and it's that, as my channel got bigger, it became harder for me to vocalize the actual things or thoughts I have in my mind. Because some people might not like it. And it also got me thinking, if this continues, and if I get bigger, what's the only thing that I'll be able to talk about? You see all these celebrities, they never contribute to any important topics, do they? Because they don't want to be controversial. Yeah. And I think I do get some hate. Like some people hate me on the comments. And I think they don't hate, but if you are gonna be you, some people are gonna be mad at it. Isn't it like that? Like if you're rain, the grass is gonna love it, people are gonna hate it. You know, if you're sunny, grass is gonna hate it, people are gonna love it. So, no matter what you do, some people are gonna like it, some people are gonna hate it. It's all fine. Yeah. Actually, I can share this. Your resolutions are all here, and I'm too lazy to. There's around these much more of yours that I have not yet posted. I'll do it today. You know what? My mom's really waiting for the necklace video. She's like, when's it coming out? When's it coming out? My friends are interesting. The people that I work with are interested in it. And I was like, it's gonna be uploaded soon. Yeah. Well, I think I'm getting a bit chubby. It's all right. The end goal is 190 times 11, 210. 210, 6'2" is gonna be super great. So 8 kilos remain, then another 8 kilos. That's gonna be amazing. Yeah. And after that, I've done some research today, actually. This is what I really want to say. I did some research on special forces that I could apply to. Apparently there's around 2, which is UDT, Navy SEAL, South Korean, and SSU. SSU is Special So what they do is they primarily rescue. They are a special rescue team. So I'm gonna do that. So my plan is before May, I'm gonna get to 93 to 95 kilos, get bulky, and this summer I'm gonna get the parachute license and the free diving license and the scuba diving license, and then from fall to winter I'm gonna train swimming as well, to be applicable to meet the restrictions, should I say, like the bar of the people who are gonna be allowed to get into. And yeah, I'll do that. And while thinking about that, I think it's not like a blessing, but like I'm really privileged, you know? Like, because if you think about my dad, he was only 30 years older than me, like 30 years ago when he was in his 20s. My dad went to military because he didn't have any money, and his parents couldn't actually send him to the university. And look at my ass. I'm here saying like, I'm gonna bulk, I'm gonna do this. So I think it's a real privilege to actually have a dream. And if you're in that position, you know, maybe you could do it. I'm not saying I'm not thankful. I'm extremely thankful, more than thankful, but. Yeah. Another thing that I wanted to say is I was at the gym and I was doing my workout and I did my best and I didn't lift it up. And it got me thinking, why did I stop there? Right? What made me stop? Do you guys get it? Like, people quit. Like, let's say running. They quit. They stop running. But like, if you think it in a logical standpoint, why did he quit? He didn't die. You know? Do you get what I mean? It's not like, well, it was hard. Yeah, it was hard, but like, that doesn't mean you have to quit. Well, does it feel bad? Or like, well, yeah, I don't really get it. So I'm planning to do some research on that. Why do people stop at a certain point? Because if I could learn that, if I could find out why people stop at a certain point, I'll be able to learn how to not stop. And if I learn how to not stop, I could get beyond what I was able to pursue previously. Does that make sense? Hope it does. I did my best to try to explain it, but yeah, that was in my mind. Can you guys do that? Yeah, that's all I wanted to share. I think I'm doing great. I'm eating food, sleeping early, stretching, doing my runs, working out, getting money, doing YouTube all day. Not all day, doing YouTube every day. I'm doing pretty good. What could I do better? You know, wow, that's an amazing idea. So every video I do, I'm gonna do a daily feedback. That's insane. That's such a great idea. I'm gonna do a daily feedback every day, and on the next video, I'm gonna share how I implemented in my daily life. That's gonna be crazy. So okay, let's start from today. So today's feedback, if I could put it on retrospect, first I woke up, went working, had food, went work, came back home. Okay, so a feedback I could do is today I took the subway. The sum of the time that I took the subway is 1 plus 30 plus 1.5, which is 1 plus 30. So the total was 3 hours. And during those, that's a long time, isn't it? And all those 3 hours, I was just watching my phone. And that's a really precious time. But what could I do? Well, I could read books, but the problem with reading books is that first, I sometimes need to check the map. And in that case, I pull up my phone, and when that happens, I usually stop reading the book. Number two is sometimes subways are loud, so I have my AirPods on. We could fix that with earplugs, by carrying earplugs. So when I get on a subway, I'm gonna have earplugs. Okay. And I think map. Okay, so 3 hours. What could I do? Let's think about that. What do I really want to do in my daily life? I want to Guys, how about this? So I'll watch a movie every day. Because I've tried reading books, like ebooks on my phone, didn't work out that well because there's so many distractions. I think movies are good for education, but at the same time, they're entertaining enough for me to not lead out to other things. But it also does require some focus on it. So it's better than just scrolling down some random internet stuff. That's a good idea. So, what would the first movie be? But why would I watch movies? Why would I watch movies? I'm not gonna watch movies. What actually do I need in life? I want my English speakings to get better. To do that, I need to write. But if I type, it doesn't have the same. Can I write in a subway with a pen and a book? I don't think that's good. Well, daily feedback. But I'm still glad I came up with I found out that I'm basically spending 3 hours of my life sitting on my phone on a subway. And that's a really precious time I could utilize other ways. All right, so let's find that out. But the sole reason I'm spending 3 hours is because my working place is far. So if I could fix that part, which means I'm gonna work closer to my house, I don't even need to find a way to optimize the 3 hours that is being spent in the subway. Yeah. Well, anyways, I think it's a bit late. This is gonna get copyrighted again. I gotta say, I don't care one bit. I don't care one bit. It's completely fine. And yeah, it's around 1 a.m. for me, so hope you guys have a good day. If you're in the States, good morning. If you're somewhere else, good night. Besides that, wish you're having a good day. Yeah, see you guys. See ya.